Teenagers, a lake, and a serial killer. This week we talk about Lake Bodom. For those who may not know, the Lake Bodom murders occurred June 4th, 1960, when two 15-year-old girls and their 18-year-old boyfriends went camping at Lake Bodom. During the early morning hours on June 6th, an unknown assailant entered the camp and stabbed and bludgeoned the campers. One of the boyfriends managed to live, but was found in critical condition. The film Lake Bodom, also known as Bodom for the Finland release, tells a story of four teenagers, Ida, Nora, Ate, and Elias, who go to Lake Bodom to reenact the murders that took place over 40 years ago in hopes of uncovering new evidence. Things are off to a rocky start as Ida is trying to recover from the humiliation of having nude photos leaked throughout her high school. Tensions are further heightened when they arrive and discover that there is no cabin. The boys lied to them, and they will be spending the rest of the night sleeping in a tent, just like the original campers. After they all go to bed, Nora has to use the restroom and heads off into the woods. Afraid of her being alone, Elias tags along to look out for her, leaving only Ate and Ida behind. Ate and Ida have a discussion about the nude photos of Ida that were leaked, and this is where the movie starts really picking up by going down an unpredictable path of twists and turns. The movie was written and directed by Tunneli Mustonen, a Finnish filmmaker with a background in Finnish features and television. I applaud his confidence as a storyteller and a director for this film. The story is not afraid to take similar slasher tropes from a wide array of films and mix it up. His style reminds me a lot of James Wan as he uses a lot of steady moving shots. Critically, the movie is done very well, standing at a 100% rating on Rotten Tomatoes. User reviews have been more harsh, with only a 41% approval rating. Champions of the film cite plot twists, cinematography, and overall bringing a breath fresh of air into the slasher genre. Critical reviewers point out that they didn't feel attached to the characters. Without caring for the ones in peril, why do we keep watching? Another review mentions that this is too much of a ripoff of Friday the 13th. In my own personal opinion, I think the last person may have watched a different movie. I found this very different from Friday the 13th, other than the beautiful shots of the lake. I do agree that the characters may be a bit unlikable, but without giving too much away, I think this is supposed to be the case, and maybe they are unlikable so we can have a sense of comeuppance for them later. I personally found Lake Bodom is a great film with stunning visuals. Some parts were predictable while others weren't, but ultimately it was something different. The movie is currently available as a Shudder exclusive, so subscribe and give Lake Bodom and my last review, Found Footage 3D, a watch. If you enjoyed this video, then please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at SkyRoberts182, and go to bizarre.media for the latest news and updates.